I feel like I'm gonna die early.
Well, if it ain't my little buddy Benny.
Goodbye, Benny.
I have beef jerky today, so I think that's gonna accelerate my capabilities. Amplify them.
The answer is in the meat. Give me all the meat.
Let's see how this beginning part goes, you know, because I've died in this level recently. What was it? Attempt number 34, I think. Nice. All right, time for a secret. Don't tell anyone about this one, though. It's a secret. Super Spyro fan, hello. Just want to drop by and say howdy doody? Okay. You said duty, that's hilarious. Alright, I'm not allowed to sprint here, otherwise Benny doesn't make it. I have to just run regularly. No! Oh well, this definitely give him time to catch up. Benny and the Jets. Exactly. Alright, let's hope that Benny's there. Good job, Benny. If Benny fries you again, I can shoot him. Yeah.
Well, if it ain't my little buddy Benny.
Hello, insane cat lady. Gotta head out for a couple hours? Okay. We'll see how far we get. This game is definitely better than Chronicles, yeah. It is, for sure.
What's up, everybody?
I think my rating goes, top, the best game is tier 2, then tier 3, then tier 1, then tier 4, then tier 5. That's how my top to bottom, I would say. I mean, actually, I think tier 3 is a better game than tier 2. It's just that I like tier 2 more because of nostalgia reasons, and it's a lot more of a Tomb Raider type game, whereas tier 3 is really, you know, go to the jungle, go. You're not exactly investigating too many tomb-like areas in tier 3. You go to London, you know, you go. So tier 2 is just kind of like, I don't know, a better Tomb Raider game, whereas tier 3 is just a better game. Tier 2 and tier 3 are very close for me, yes. Tier 1's not too far behind tier 3 for me, but it's still up there. It's definitely better than, in my opinion, than this and Chronicles. I mean, tier 4 is pretty close to tier 1. They're kind of like, you know, like you got tier 2, tier 3, tier 2, you got tier 4 and tier 1 like right next to each other pretty much. And then tier 5 is like kind of like, you know, extremely subpar. The London levels hold it back for you? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way. You want all levels ranked by me? I forgot the secret. I'll get on the way back. You like Thames Wharf and Aldwych? Thames Wharf is, you know, if you know the shortcuts, it's super short. It's a super short level. It's also kind of confusing in my opinion. Aldwych I'm not too big of a fan of, honestly. And Lud's Gate's probably the worst level out of the entire game for me. You're watching me from the shower, you hope that was okay? Yeah, man. You hate Aldwych more than Lud's Gate? Yeah. Like tier 4 Crystal of Life better than tier 5? Yeah, it's... Honestly, I like some tier LEs way better than this or tier 5. Honestly, some tier lists are just really well put together. I have yet to find one that I think is like better than the, you know, tier 1 through 3 though. There's always something about those games that's kind of like, what the frick? But then again, so they are that way also with these games. Like, this game is extremely cryptic, you know? They don't really explain a whole lot to you what you need to do. It's not very obvious. I mean, there's ways you can tell there's ways you can tell somebody what they need to do and where they need to go without just saying it straight up, you know? And if you're able to incorporate that in your game, I feel like you're very clever, and that makes it a much more enjoyable game because it gives your player that sense that, oh, I figured it out, you know? But if it's too cryptic and the person can't figure it out, it makes them feel like they're an idiot.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Oh no, I'm gonna fall off. I knew it. Needs to be intuitive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Hey! That sarcasm in AOD is bliss. Yeah. One of the really nifty ways that game designers used to, you know, train people how to play their game is they would like, Mega Man is a really good example of this. Mega Man X, like they'll keep you in this one area. You can't leave this area until you perform one specific task to teach you how to do that. You know.
Hardcore gamer.
Exactly. Thank you so much for the $10, Spyro. I appreciate that, man. Yes. So they'll keep you in like this little spot, and the only thing you can do is the thing you need to do. You know? And then so you learn that, and then they'll incorporate that into a bigger puzzle somewhere else in the game, so that way you already know that ability. You just have to kind of recall it and apply yourself, you know? It's so clever, man. But games these days, they're just like, here's how you do this, you need to do this, that, and the other thing. It's like,
that's just
yeah,
like,
it's my opinion.
Your opinion, man.
So is the desire to punch you in the face, Bedouin. It's just my opinion, man. Super Metroid does that to a couple times. Yeah, I remember getting stuck in Super Metroid. Man, I really want to play Super Metroid now. I love that game too. Zal's here. What's up, Zal? By the way, tonight we're gonna be playing some Borderlands 3. It's gonna be me, Coke Soda Can, Westward Shadow, and Zalanthor. West and Zalanthor and myself are gonna be streaming it, so you get to see all three of our perspectives, which is pretty awesome. So, coming out to those things, it's gonna be a blast, man. By the way, as soon as I get done with TR4 No Loads No Meds, I'm rolling directly into attempts for TR5 because I've got that practiced up now. I feel pretty confident about a TR5 No Loads No Meds run now. I'm ready to start attempts. And I don't think it's going to take anywhere near as long to complete that as it's going to take me for even this game. Or even TR1. TR1, I think I did it in like 25 attempts. I'm being mean? No, you can't time me out. Do I think I'll ever stream Crash Bandicoot? Maybe at some point. I've always wanted to like 100% that game as a kid. I just never got around to doing it because I always played other games. So, I mean, I'll probably play a bunch of other games before I ever get around to it, but who knows? Who knows if I'll ever get around to playing it again. Crash Bandicoot was fun, but it's kind of one of those games that I'm just not too into. I don't know. It's funny. I like the game. I think it's a pretty fun game. Don't get me wrong here. But it's not a top tier game for me, if you know what I mean. I heard that. I guess they remade them recently too. What kind of remake? If anybody knows anything about the remake, it's not graphic enough when you die. Yeah, I need that gore, bones crunching. Elite McVR, what's going on? What brings you here today? I need 18 secrets. We're good. Let's get out of here. We got everything. We're done with this level.
Thank you.
Why am I like dancing over here in the corner? Which Metroid game do I think is the best one? Man, I really like Super Metroid. I like the original too, Metroid, just Metroid.